Uh-oh, are we gonna get down and dirty today? What are my thoughts on Red Heart Super Saver? It's not my favorite yarn. Let me explain, because there's some context to this that you may not even realize. I know, don't be like that. So what am I gonna say about this yarn? It's rough, absolutely. This is not a brand that I grew up with because I'm Canadian. It was never here. So once Walmart came to Canada, then Red Heart label came onto the shelves. And so I grew up with Bernat and Bernat Super Value as my staple yarn of choice. It was always softer. And when I go from one store and then over to Walmart and I felt this, I'm like, I'm gonna spend the extra couple dollars and go back to the other store and buy Bernat Super Value. So even in Canada at the time, it was still much cheaper than the Bernat Super Value. But to myself, I wanted to crochet with a higher quality product that didn't feel so rough coming out of the ball and into my hands. So it's one of those items that, yes, it's cheaper and you get what you pay for. In the United States and probably Canada today, is that people want things as cheap as possible. In order to give things as cheap as possible, they have to change ingredients and they have to be able to process it in a way that will make it affordable to many people. The problem is that some people want the cheapness, but then they want the higher quality. And I call that having champagne on a beer budget. So they want one thing, but they really truly want this, but they want the price of that, but this one instead. So Yarn Inspirations now, but Red Heart at the time, created a second brand that addresses those people that wanted the quality of the kind of the same look, and I'll show you. So you have a choice to make. You either go with the premium level, so it's soft right coming out of the ball, or you go with the Red Heart Super Saver where you have to wash it if you want the softness later. So what they've done is that this is a different ingredient of acrylic. It's more of a premium grade, where this one here, they've not processed it as much. So therefore it's cheaper to make, and so they can sell it cheaper. So one of those ideas where I wish that they made Red Heart Super Saver softer. They have. It's called Red Heart with Love that you see here. And unfortunately, you can't have this product at this price because there is different ingredients and also different levels of manufacturing that are involved to make it soft coming out of the ball versus this one. So I think it's a great product for many people. They can afford it. A lot of people don't mind actually washing their stuff afterward if it really truly bothers them. But that's something that is great to have choice. I think we forget that it's all about choice and what people can afford. And so some people swear by this brand and they absolutely love it. And I think I completely support that. For other people, they would prefer to go more of just a little bit better yarn and have the Red Heart with Love. But you have to love what you do and do what you love. And you have to make a choice that is suiting your particular budget and your needs.